We're here today in Tricked Out Kitchen, and I'm coming with one of my favorites meats that I'm putting together that goes with rice. Some people use cut vegetables, but me, I'm gonna have it at my restaurant, which I can't say the name because right now that'll be revealing the image of what you used to. And right now, I'm just trying to let y'all know what we got going. But once, I had to show you, I used the steamed rice. I use the steamed rice. Very good, quick, and efficient. Always good when your woman's coming home from work and she's ready to eat when she get there. If she's a good woman and she works hard, what you supposed to do? Just take care of her. Rub her feet. Make sure she has a bubble bath. But back to this. We in Hale's Tricked Out Kitchen. These beans here, a lot of protein for any person. So what I do, I add them all together. But this is the beginning of this cooking. I'm gonna make a cake for this beautiful queen of mine. Popcorn around 11. And these are the shells that I use for the meat that I'm putting together today. And I really appreciate all the people that's on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter and all that. Take advantage of this chance to have with me and look at my great dinner that I'm making for my family. A lot of times when you're cutting your meat, you use just one hand. Never use two hands to cut your meat. Why? Why you only use one hand? Why do you only use one hand when you're cutting your meat? Because you got to control your meat with the other hand. So while I'm controlling my meat, see how it won't move? My meat would not move. And as you see, the flavor is just beginning to come together. And a lot of people say, well, maybe you'll cut it again. Yeah, I may cut it again. It's according to how I'm going to cook this. And as it goes today, it's more better to make this kind of meat here with no flour. You know why? Because we don't want to take away the flavor. And what's the best thing when it comes to meat? The flavor, right? So what I'm trying to do is educate you on how to get to your woman's heart. You think you get to it by buying her McDonald's? No. You get to it what I'm doing today. I'm showing her love with a meal that's going to be so good. So after you see this, there's a lot of things I use that I don't tell a lot of people because flavor is supposed to be a secret. And if I had to put it in frozen boxes, I would want you to not know by reading it, but after you have purchased it. It's all into the wrist. This wrist right here and this hand right here determines on how your meal is going to be today. So you're in Tricked Out Kitchen. Beautiful wife right there. Waiting for this beautiful meal. She's so gorgeous. And it just makes the meal even better when you have a gorgeous person to be delighted to have the meal with you. As you see, a lot of people buy their meat and they don't look in the middle. Get a picture of the middle of this. Once this is fried in a low temperature with a nice aroma that maybe you wouldn't be able to smell unless you was here. We're trying to figure out the greatest meal for everyone to enjoy. So what I did is I had my son, which is my tester and all that, you know what I'm saying? Being a parent, sometimes you don't have time to just eat fast food all day, and you just come home with that just urge that, hey, I'm gonna feed my kids different today. And then you have your woman that's very much ready to eat all the time. And there's a few things that when you do your meat, it's called surfing. You seen a surfer? Let me show you. See, I'm surfing right now because why? I'm trying to get my meat concentrated to get the flavor that I'm looking for. And always remember, the attention you give your food is what's going to come out. So if you see something that I don't see, always tell me, because maybe that'd be something else that I can add to my next meal. And what I was saying is, I'd like to say hi to all the people that's sitting there just having fast food. I know how that can be, especially when you had a hard day at work. And, you know, you're on your phone, and most likely you're getting off work, and kids is talking about, Dad, can you stop here to get this? Not with me. I'll tell my kids, Dad's going to make you a great meal so your stomach will be nice and full for your shower. And you can watch a few movies or play a few video games. And what we're trying to get to here is the surface of the meat is the quality of the meat. So when shopping, you look at your meat's quality. You see the meat? You see when I cut it, all the coloring is still the same. Why? I had my meat 2 days. I just took it out not maybe an hour or two ago. Still have the same texture, and it's still going to keep the same aroma from the colors of what it is and the flavor. And that's what's important about this. But we will be back with you within 5 minutes. We're going to take a commercial. So, see you when we get back.